Thank you. Oh yeah. So thank you so much, my good friends, for reminding me to record the deal. You know, so, and I appreciate it for hanging out with me. We're over time a little bit, but I'm dissecting the brain here. And the first of all is to remove the dura mater, which is the outermost meninx. Dense irregular connective tissue is really tough, and it's got the very thickened parts where you have the cranial dural folds or septa. And the toughest will be the tentorium cerebellum on the back here, and I'll show you how to remove it. Okay. So first of all, we wanna just make sure that in the incision here on the little brain, on the between the olfactory bulbs is nicely cut like that, and then I'm gonna start here like that with my blunt end, of course, towards the brain, and then I'm gonna make sure that I am leaving the cranial nerves on here. So I'm not gonna remove the dura mater covering these parts for that reason. And then I'll get once I get to the tentorium cerebelli, it's gonna get really tough. It's gonna be as tough as nails. Okay. So I do that, and I do that. Yeah, it's gonna be under the camera. And I do that, and then I do that. So this one I'm gonna try and use the sharp end now to get into there and cut the dura mater. Okay. Do you see how hard it is? It's so hard, it's not even funny. Okay, I got it. Gotcha. So with
it doesn't matter on what
yeah, both
side
sides. Does it really matter? Because the brain is like a mirror image of each other. You see what I'm saying? So it really doesn't matter. You can whatever floats your boat. Okay. Do you see how I'm doing my scissors like this? So that it's flat against the brain. Yeah, I don't want to damage my brainy brain. Do you see now? When I get to there, what's that?
That's the dura mater.
The dura mater, the outermost meninx. Meninx is singular. Good job, Nikki. All right.
Stop making computers.
You guys are so funny. Okay. You see how hard it is? I'm using the sharp end so that I can really get in there. Crappity crap. To get the this is the tentorium cerebelli, which is what was on your multiple choice. You guys didn't get it right. Okay, some of you did get it right, so I'm proud of you guys. But yeah, so I tried to get in there and snap it. Oh my god, I was almost squishing my brain. And then you peel it like a banana, obviously. Of course. I don't leave the house without eating a banana. No. I can't live without eating something because by the time I come to the break, it will be too much. Do you see how I'm peeling it off like a banana? Ew. It comes off nicely, and you can see the longitudinal fissure. Then there's where the tentorium cerebelli was, and you can see the tentorium cerebelli. Do you see it? It's almost like a bra cupping the the cerebral cerebral hemispheres. It's true though, and it's really tough. Okay, so I took it off nicely, and you see I left my cranial nerves there. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right off the board. You see, this is the olfactory bulb, and that's the cranial nerve number 1. So you just say olfactory number 1 in Roman numeral notation, please, and then this is the optic number 2. So you just said 1, those dashes like Roman numeral notation. This is the oculomotor number 3. You see what I'm saying? And then the stamp on the back here, that's the trigeminal. You see? Number 5. Just one short, okay? +1, okay? Trigeminal number 5. This is the deal I was talking about. Do you see? Right on the last part of there seems to be something. Sometimes even if there's nothing and I put my pin right there, you see the spinal cord starts right there. This is still the dura mater. This is still the medulla oblongata, I'm sorry. So if I put a pin over there and I'm like, what's cranial nerve is that, you know to say hypoglossal number 12, correct? Even though you don't really see nothing there, you should know that it's going to stand for that, okay? As long as I'm asking for a cranial nerve, and this is the last one, and this is the last part of the brain, which is the medulla oblongata before it tapers into the spinal cord. Okay? So those are the only ones I could ask in the exam because those are the only ones that are actually on the brain. Okay? The other ones you can look at the diagram to guesstimate position, correct? Alright, very good. More outside structures. You know this